What's up guys, my name is Gemini and welcome to 2022. We did it, it's over, we survived. 2021 is finally over and what a roller coaster year it's been. Like, not just for me but for everybody. Like, I don't even need to explain to you guys what's going on in the world right now. I talk to people from all over the world every day. I talk to people here in the UK, I talk to people in the United States, I talk to people in Canada, in Japan, and it never seems to be good news. All I seem to hear all the time is just people telling me how bad things are in their particular area of the world right now. There's a conflict and war and viruses and people hating people, and it's just shit. Which is why it makes me feel kind of guilty when I make videos like this, because what this is essentially is a massive thank you video, because for me 2021 has been awesome, and I feel bad saying that because I know that it hasn't been awesome for everybody. I know people are genuinely struggling with things at the moment, and you're absolutely at liberty to do that. But I feel like if I don't share at least a little bit of positivity, then I might as well just succumb to the status quo and be miserable. So at the end of last year, I was celebrating getting to 1,000 subscribers, which to me was like the end goal. Like, it was a huge milestone to me, and it's still huge, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not like, oh well, that doesn't matter anymore, it was so far away. It really wasn't. It's just that a year down the line, or almost a year down the line, we're at nearly 2,000 subscribers, and the community I've got behind me at the moment is so brilliant. Like, and that stands to show in live streams. I've only done one, I know, but whenever I do any kind of charity fundraiser event or some awareness raising event or something like that, something that really requires a community aspect, you guys always step up and you never let me down, and I'm always so proud. Like, when I go places, when I go to the gym or when I go to work or when I go anywhere, like out, even if just go out for coffee, I end up bragging about you guys and the things that we've accomplished together. Like, if we take our most recent live stream, for instance, let me just share a couple of figures with you. My first ever charity fundraiser live stream was one that I played just at the beginning of October, for like a Halloween event kind of thing. And I was super nervous about it, but you guys really got behind me and really helped me to iron out the bugs and everything, and you really got behind the cause. We were raising money to dedicate towards Mind, the mental health charity, because those guys have helped me and a lot of people like me come to terms with their mental disabilities and learn coping mechanisms, and there's just so many things that you guys do that I've already explained in that old video, so if you want to, go and check it out here. But I said I was going to talk figures, and our first ever charity fundraiser live stream generated over £750 between my donations and your donations. I've actually got a list of people here that I'd really like to shout out, but it goes on and on and on. I'm just going to throw a couple of names out there because you guys really honestly and genuinely made that live stream so successful and such an absolute pleasure to perform. Like, I can't put it into words properly and make it sound sincere and unscripted, but I assure you this is completely unscripted. If that wasn't painfully obvious. But yeah, just a couple of names that I want to throw out there. I got a list here because there's actually so many of you guys that I can't remember you all off the top of my head. So here we go. We've got Agent JDB3, A Hint of Mocha, Martin Moran, Prague Shadow, Hussman, Lextricity, Lefty Bear, Robert Snowden. There's more, right? Those are the names of the guys that popped up in the live stream and donated via Super Chat, which was awesome to interact with. That was so much fun, and it really let me know that the community are behind me. You know, when you're sitting there live streaming, that was something that scared me more than anything, was the thought of sitting there with zero audience and just like literally doing something, trying to do something nice and raise money for a good cause, and having absolutely nobody get behind it. So thank you guys so much for inspiring me to continue to do some good in the world. Moving forwards, 2022 has only just started, but I've already got so many plans and so many things going around in my head that I'm not really sure where to start. Obviously, this is a gaming channel, and it will continue to be a gaming channel. I'm just trying to think of ways that I can keep you guys involved and get the community behind a lot of different projects that I'm working on. One of which is actually a full body transformation that I've sort of kept on the low down. You guys might hear me talk about I go to the gym now and again. Well, I've saw a reasonable amount of success. My transformation isn't over yet, but I do intend to share my results in a little while. In fact, if you guys would actually be interested in seeing how I went from being this guy to this guy, in 6 months, let me know, because I'd be happy to post videos and like communicate with you guys about like what inspired me to go on this journey and why I decided to change and transform, and I really do think, you know, it's not world changing or anything like that, but it's been a huge impact on me, my life, my mental health, and my overall physical body. So let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. I am putting together a little music video for you guys so that you can see the transformation step by step, because it's something that I want to share. Hopefully it will inspire some of you guys to get yourselves into the gym and to, I don't know, motivate you to just make some positive change in your life. Just one, anything, because if I manage to help one person with my own success, then that's the whole idea of it. So if you'd be interested in seeing that, hit me up in the comment section below. Also, a lot of collaboration. Well, I don't know about a lot of collaborations, but definitely my first ever collaboration will be coming up, because now that I actually know a lot of other YouTubers, some people have reached out to me and said, Gemini, would you be interested in doing a collab? And I always declined these generous offers, mostly because I didn't want to really piggyback on the success of another YouTuber. I really wanted to build an audience on my own merits and my own qualities, rather than, you know, have 200, 300, 400 people subscribe to me on the grounds that they really like my friend. You know what I mean? Also going to be getting a bunch of new equipment for the office, so like more of this acoustic foam so that the sound quality will be better. Also a brand new microphone, getting a studio quality mic, which is going to be a nice little investment for me. Purchasing a bunch more games, other like new controllers and things like that. More stuff to come that again I will share as time progresses, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to implement all this stuff. I just know that I really want to commit to this, particularly in 2022. I really want to make it like a big deal. Right now we're almost at 2,000 subscribers. By the end of 2022 I would like to be like way higher. I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I just know that I'm going to be working my ass off in order to make something that you guys find really entertaining, and that might be gaming, it might be other stuff. I'm going to do vlogs like this, I'm going to be doing charity live streams and fundraisers and things like that, and I hope you guys don't think that I'm just doing these like good deeds out of some kind of guilty conscience for having a good year. Partially, yeah, because I feel like, you know, I've got all of this success and all of these benefits and everything good that's happened to me over the past like 2 years since starting YouTube, and a lot of people are really struggling and really suffering through these hard times. So yeah, I do want to give a little back, but I've always wanted to do stuff like this. I try to be a genuinely nice person. I honestly do. I have a good heart. I promise. I have a good heart and a kind soul, and I want to help people and I want to make people happy, and the YouTube platform just allows me to do that from the comfort of my own space, in my own time, without any pressure, without anybody on my back, you know. It's just such an awesome thing to be able to do, and the fact that I've got such an amazing audience really makes it worthwhile. Even if my endeavours aren't entirely successful, at least I know that at least some of you guys like what I do, and in turn like me. So yeah, as far as 2022 goes, a bunch of different plans going on. There is one major one that's going to be coming up soon that I've already started working on, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. It kind of goes into the will I be live streaming more, and will I be collaborating more, and what's to come in the future. And basically it all culminates in one answer. Mortal Kombat. In just over a month's time, my channel is going to be 2 years old, and in celebration of 2 amazing years on YouTube, I'm going to be doing another fundraiser charity live stream. This time we're going to be doing it for Cancer Research UK. We go live on February 11th 2022, and it's basically going to be me versus the world. I'm going to play Mortal Kombat, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm going to be fighting so many people. I don't care if I win or lose, I'm reasonably good, but I'm going to be throwing in a bunch of challenges and things like that. I'm going to try and get some special guests on the show if I can, so that you guys can meet some of my friends and, you know, some of the other people that I'd like to collaborate with if I can make it happen. And then of course there's going to be just like an in-house sort of personal tournament where it's going to be me versus a computer against ridiculous odds, and every win, loss or draw is going to culminate in some kind of donation, which I would love you guys to get behind. So again, stick it in your calendars now. I am going to be making adverts and everything for this and commercials so that I can raise a bit of hype about it, because my last charity live stream was really successful, raising £750 for mine. This time I would like to set us a little goal. I want us to make £1,000. and that's a big ask to me. I know there's YouTubers out there that could literally just make a 30-second short saying, I need a grand's worth of donations for this charity, and it would just happen overnight. Like, it wouldn't even be a competition. But people like me, it's huge, because that to me will be effectively like getting every single subscriber to make a donation. All of you. That would be awesome. I'm not expecting that. I completely understand that right now the economy is kind of and we're not really getting anywhere with regards to finances. But some of you guys might be doing better than others. I happen to be one of those people, and I'd just like to give a little bit back. And if you guys can afford to do so, even just by watching the live stream, you're going to be donating, you're going to be making a difference, because if I didn't have an audience, I wouldn't be doing it, and if I wouldn't be doing it, then I wouldn't be making my own donation, which you guys are going to get to see, because for every single battle that I lose on Mortal Kombat, I'm going to be making a donation. And of course I'm going to be doing it live in front of you guys so that I can read all of your comments as they come through, interact with all of you guys as well, and then of course give you a shout out when you make your own donations too, which I highly encourage you to do. But yeah, anyway, this is just a quick update on, what to expect in 2022, the plans that I've got and the things I want to do, and there's a bunch of different games that I want to play, but I don't want to list them here because some of you guys really like the horror games that I do, some of you guys love the retro, and some of you literally just come here for the vlogs and to hear me rant, so thank you guys. Thanks for sticking with me through this little tirade. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for an amazing, 2 years it's been now almost. And thank you from future me for getting behind this charity fundraiser as well, because that is the first major milestone of this year. It's going to be a celebration of my 2 years on YouTube and a celebration of success that wouldn't have happened without you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. I can't wait to see what you guys think of the projects I've got coming up. Drop me a comment and let me know what you're excited for in 2022, and if you guys have any new resolutions or any new plans, and if you want to know a little bit more about me. But that's going to do it for this video because it's going on for way too long. Thank you guys so much. But until next time, let's game on.